It's Positively Muskegon. Andy O'Reilly today down at the brand new Peak Training Academy. This is Terrance Williams. He is the owner of the Peak Training Academy as well as the West Michigan Ironmen. It's taken 2 years for me to get this guy to find 10 minutes in his schedule. You're a busy guy.
I try to keep my time pretty occupied.
You do. I was talking to you yesterday, and you said something like, 6 airplanes in the last?
Yeah, I've been on six flights in the last 8 days.
No, thank you.
No, it's
I'm all for 1 or 2 flights a year to somewhere cool.
I'm telling you, I'm ready to start settling it down.
First of all, tell us your background. I know you're from Muskegon.
Yep.
Originally. Talk about where'd you go to school and all that.
Yeah, so born and raised here. Went to Oak Ridge High School.
Did you?
Yep.
What year?
Graduated in 2003.
Okay.
So played football there under Coach Sugars. So
yeah.
Just a great experience.
Pretty good experience there, huh?
Yeah, it was fantastic. So, did that, and then was fortunate to be able to play a little football in college over at Adrian College.
Very
so
cool.
Was there for 4 years, and then actually I was a part of the first year of the Muskegon Thunder when they did.
Were you really? Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah,
that was cool.
That was a lot of fun to be able to be a part of that and kind of see how that energized the community when when it started. And so after the first year, I kind of decided I was ready to do some other things in life and moved out to Los Angeles for law school and lived out there for about 9 years, 8.5 years. So
no difference between Muskegon and LA.
No, not too much.
I've been to LA, and it's weird for me to be in a city where they have to hand you an entire book of maps. This is pre-GPS days and all that. But
no, it's big. It's big.
It's really big.
It's really big.
Yeah.
But loved it out there, and then just kind of so Nick Vandenbosch and I, Dr. Nick Vandenbosch, who he's now a doctor over at Mercy.
Okay.
We've been friends since we were young, and he was coming back here. We started the WV Foundation together.
Okay.
Back 6 years ago now. We do the Muskegon All-Star Classic.
Very cool. Yeah.
High school All-Star football games. So this is our 6th year coming up.
People love that game.
Yeah, it's been great, man. We started it because we wanted to give back to the area, and we've been fortunate over the last 5 years so far to award over $60,000 in scholarships to local students.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, so that's been really rewarding, and honestly, that was the launching pad for the Peak Training Academy and the Ironmen.
There's my remote. We'll get to that in a minute.
We'll get it in a minute.
Yeah.
But no, that was the feeling that we both had coming home.
Yep. And
kind of giving back and doing something is a lot of the motivation behind the Peak Training Academy and the Ironmen is that feeling of being able to come back and give something back to Muskegon and be a part of this revitalization that's happening.
Do you feel it too?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, for somebody that's been here and stepped away for a few years and all that kind of stuff, I've been here, on the ground, for 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
And I've kind of watched it flow and up and down, and now it just seems to be a steady up.
Yeah,
so it's good to see other people see that too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of great people in town that are excited to be a part of that.
Very much so.
Frank Peterson over at the city is doing a ton to really revitalize and grow Muskegon, and he's been a big supporter, and so it's been great.
Yeah.
It's been great to be able to be a small part of that.
Small part of it, but it's a big part. I mean, this Ironman thing it's a big. Did you think it was going to be as big as it is when you when you first took that bite? Were you thinking this is going to be a piece of cake?
I didn't know that it was going to be as much as it was. Initially, so my wife is an actress, and so she's not here with me. We're based in LA still, but she's in Atlanta right now shooting a TV show.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to tell us which one?
It's called Greenleaf. It's on OWN on Oprah's network. Okay. Show's doing fantastic.
TV star. Look at you, man. Nice. Way to go. Homeboy does good. Gets himself TV star.
So, no, it's been great though. She's doing a fantastic job and worked hard for it. But I kind of told her, sweetheart, I think I'll have to go back. Probably, maybe once every couple weeks for a couple days, and just to kind of keep things rolling. And it's been significantly more than that. So.
Bust the frequent flyer miles.
Right. So she's been great about it.
Yeah.
she's been super supportive, and
it's what you want. It's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
In a spouse,
Yeah,
that's a
so-
great thing. Tell me about the team. Where do they come from?
So the Ironmen we really have a great group of guys. They're from all over the place.
Are they?
Yeah.
They come in from all over the
They
country?
come in from all over the country.
Okay.
We got guys from Miami and Houston and Chicago and all over the place. And then we have a contingency of local guys too.
Cool.
That's been great. We've had Ronald Johnson was on the team, Corey Johnson, his brother, Terrance Taylor's playing this year.
Sure.
And a few other guys that are from Derek Vandenbosch from Orchard View and Kerry Morrow. So it's been great to have kind of the local guys represented and be able to show what Muskegon can do on a national stage too.
And it can. I mean, the football around here
it's very good.
I'm not even a fan of football. I mean, I'll watch, and I'm glad you're here. I wouldn't call myself a super fan.
Yeah.
But I know that Muskegon. I mean,
they love it.
That's it.
And we produce some good football. So
I always tell them when they're doing hockey schedules, I'm like, don't book anything in Friday until football's over.
I'm telling you, because Friday night in the fall is
that's it.
It's all football.
Yeah.
So
you got locals, you got nationals. Is this a developmental league, or is this like with the Jacks? They make the step up to NCAA,
Sure,
and then on to the pros. Hopefully, is that the kind of the model
so
here?
So it's a little bit different. This is actually a professional. It's a professional level.
So it's pro already.
It's pro already. Guys are getting paid. I look at it more. It's probably more akin to the like the West Michigan Whitecaps.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's it's professional, but it's still where they're looking to move up in the ranks.
To move up.
So.
And is there room for them to do that? Could somebody
absolutely.
literally go from here to an NFL tryout? And then,
Absolutely.
Could they really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That's remarkable. Fans. Talk about the fans. How have they been so far?
The fans have been fantastic.
Have they?
Yeah, we've had great support.
Yep.
One of the things that that I was nervous about and I wasn't sure how it was going to go was back with the Thunder. It started off way up here and then it just kind of teetered off, and whatever it is, people lose interest.
It's tough.
Whatever,
You got to hold their interest.
Maintain it. And we've been really fortunate to be able to sort of maintain a pretty strong contingency of a fan base.
Awesome.
So,
ticket prices. What do you get there?
So they start out at $8. They start out at $8 and go up to like $15. So it's
cheap stuff.
It's cheap stuff. It's like a night at the movies.
Yeah, it really is.
So
professional football right here in Muskegon.
Professional football right here.
$8.
Can't beat it.
Dude, you can't beat that. Let's talk about behind us here. This is remarkable because over the years, in my time in the arena and in town and all that, you hear the words, you're going to the annex for something, and you're kind of like, oh, the annex.
Yeah, it's like,
Peak
don't wear your nice clothes.
Right.
They're going to get dirty.
Unless you're the ring announcer, which I've been quite a few times in there. But talk a little bit about Peak Training Academy now. Who utilizes this, and what does it do?
So in 3 words, what Peak Training Academy does is we train athletes.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. We
Easy.
train athletes.
Okay.
We have a number of programs that are geared specifically towards high-level athletes who are looking to move their game up to the next level. So whether that's a middle school kid who wants to get ready for the high school level, a high school kid who wants to get ready for the college level, or a college kid who's looking to get ready for the professional level, or a professional who's looking to move up or maintain that high level.
Wow.
So we provide services that are specifically geared towards the high level athlete, the athlete who is looking to move up.
So you've got trainers here, you've got I would imagine fitness gurus,
Yeah.
all nutritionists, all that stuff.
We've got the whole gamut, and we've got a great group of people. We're working closely with Mercy. They actually have a physical therapy rehab facility right here on the premises. So their people are great. They do rehab with an athletic mind.
Do they?
And so for an athlete, it's a great thing to have a physical therapist who's doing athletic sort of,
keeping the flow going, all that kind of thing.
And then our trainers are fantastic too. I mentioned Terrance Taylor with the Ironmen, and really the reason he came back here was to be a part of Peak and what we're doing down here at Peak. So he's been working with kids, training them from a football perspective, and he's actually going to be the director of a new program that we're starting called Peak Elite.
Very cool.
Which is going to be a fantastic program. We're getting ready to launch our test group here in a couple weeks to kind of work out all the kinks and stuff, and then our goal is by mid-June to launch the program fully. But it's a program that, again, is designated for the high-level athlete that wants to go to college, and our goal is to make them successful in getting to college and then beyond.
Sure. Talk about how a student would participate in this. Is it a membership? Is it a how does it work?
So we have a number of programs and classes that kids can come down and sign up for. We have different packages that they can sign up for, or memberships.
Sure.
The Peak Elite thing is a little bit different. It's a pretty involved process.
Yep.
We do an interview process.
You invest this time and all this into you got to know that
they're serious.
Yeah.
And so, that program is a little bit different. That's we're for the test group. It's an invite only sort of thing. So we've gone out and we've tried to identify 20 kids that we feel meet the criteria of what we're looking for that program, and so we're really excited about that program.
Exciting stuff. Games left for the Ironmen. Are we still in the season?
Yeah, we're still. How
many we got
left? The
left?
season is just getting started.
Really?
We've got 9 games left. So
really?
Yeah. So we're on the road this weekend out in North Dakota.
Okay.
And then we'll be back next Saturday.
Okay.
April 8th against Bloomington. So.
Yeah, Bloomington's in town tomorrow for Bloomington.
So it's a Bloomington.
Dude, we got a real partnership. Bloomington,
we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Hockey and football.
I look fat.
Me too.
So here we are developing. It's a league. It's all the Midwest. It's just amazing that's going on right here.
Yeah. It's pretty great. The league is great. The Peak Training Academy. We get
high energy at the game.
Oh yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Super high energy.
Good.
I like to tell people it's as much entertainment as it is football.
Right.
So that's one of the things that's a little bit unique about indoor football is the entertainment factor is
Fun
very
stuff.
high. So,
very good.
Yeah.
I wish you the best, man. I'm sorry it took us 2 years to finally pull this thing off.
I know.
Here we are, finally.
I'm so glad that we were able to finally get it done.
Glad you're here in town. The Ironmen, I think, are a great asset. If you look behind us here, you see the Jacks train here.
Yep.
Ironmen, Lake Hawks, got the Risers down there as well.
Yeah. So I think
let me just go back 7 years ago. We've lost the pro hockey team. We wondered what was going to be next, and everybody's like, "Oh, Muskegon's getting it again." But if you look behind me and you look what's going on right here, it's bigger, it's better, and there's more than ever in Muskegon with all these great teams, a great opportunity like Peak, and great owners like Terrance here that are. You come back to make your hometown better. You can't ask for more out of a guy.
Well, and great support from
much
people
appreciated.
Like you, man.
Terrance Williams, he is the owner of Peak Training Academy down at the arena. He's also the owner of the Ironmen. Get out. How many home games left?
We've got 4 home games left.
4 home games left. Get yourself one of those $8 tickets. Come on down here and support the Ironmen. Terrance, thanks for everything, man.
Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it.